That's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy.
Thank you to everyone who came out and represented 2K-TV on 2K-TV Tuesday.
It was awesome. The community showed up and showed out, rocking their 2K-TV gear. Some of you even had the chance to take on the 2K-TV team.
I know I got some wins, Alexis, but enough about me. We would like to wrap up by naming our 2K-TV Tuesday MVP. And the MVP is...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. Tied 2-2 here in the Western Conference Finals battle. Now all eyes set on Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So here's Oklahoma City starting through. They've got Holmgren, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Williams. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Bridges. Brandon Ingram's out there at times. Then there's Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Greg looking to assume command of this series. It's appeared to be pretty evenly matched, though, thus far.
But they're the higher seed, and this is when that comes into play. In essence, a 3-game series now with 2 of those at home. They got to like their chances.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Ingram against Wagner. Pulls it from the elbow. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Seattle
Scoring
foul.
efficiency was
Mikal
an issue in
Bridges.
that one. Took
First
them too
personal
many
foul.
shots to
First
get their
team
point.
foul.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
A lot of poor
Franz
looks.
Wagner.
Patience was not their
Taking 2
best
shots.
quality in that basketball game.
First free throw is good.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Garland kicks to Ingram. Bridges outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. That one gives it 2.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Ingram. Nice defense from Wagner. Now the Thunder with it. It's a 3-point game. It's Gilgeous Alexander with the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous Alexander, excellent focus.
Garland kicks to Ingram. The pass to Bridges. Passes to Towns. Gilgeous Alexander against Bridges. Seattle with a fresh shot mark. Towns is double. Allen. First shot, first basket. He's on the block as fast.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Towns kicks to Garland. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. And that one, good.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Wagner outside. Bridges against Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Ingram. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There's Garland. Lays it up.
Darius Garland.
Such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Garland. Towns with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Bridges on the assist by Towns.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Fans, your Seattle Dancers.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty on the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daigneault. David, what did he say?
I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. Wow, there's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Shoots from 8. And it's Wagner missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bridges passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And foul
Seattle
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
He
foul.
goes on Brendan
Second
Ingram.
team foul.
This is why you have got to be
Shooting for
disciplined
Oklahoma
when
City.
guarding Franz Wagner.
Franz
This guy is
Wagner.
so adept at
2
drawing
shots.
contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Seattle.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for
Defensive
one.
foul. Called
How
on
about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots
First
in
personal
for
foul.
the defense.
The
First team foul.
Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the
At the
night.
line for your Trailblazers, Brandon Ingram. One shot.
Thunder trailing by 3. Wagner outside. Now the pass to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Inside, Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Bridges dishes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Out to Ingram. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Such a
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Pass to Ingram. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. And they pick up 2.
So often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass
Timeout
right
called
there.
for the Thunder.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Fans, your Seattle Dancers! Fans, your Seattle Dancers! Fans, your Seattle Dancers!
Substitution on Seattle. Pickett's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Brandon Ingram. Then for the Thunder, Okashevsky's checked in for Williams, and it's Jang in for Franz Wagner. Basket
Alexei
good.
Those
Pakusevsky.
defenders just
The
looking
assist.
a little bit
Chet
gassed.
Holmgren.
I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smart passes to Bridges. Now here's Vassell. Giddey defending.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And stolen by Jang. The shot misses. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Vassell, the pass to Smart. That one's good from the corner.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Pokusevski. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. Back to Giddey. Shoots over Vassell. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bridges outside. Back to Vassell. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. And the pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Holmgren. And that one drops. Holmgren's got 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smart kicks to Vassell. Passes it to Bridges. Now here's Towns. They get a hand on it and stolen by Jang. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Covered by Vassell. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Pickett. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Offensive rebound. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go, and there's another one for the Thunder.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Bridges outside. And there's the pass to Pickett. He kicks it to Smart. Now here's Vassell. Giddey defending. And it's good. 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pokusevski. Offensive rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now here's Vassell. D right on him. Over Giddey. It's deflected.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Smart. And the last second attempt.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score. Your
Gilgeous-Alexander has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Garland is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Ingram. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Pickett in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Oklahoma City.
And Oklahoma
Now
City
into the lineup for the Thunder.
Williams is checked in.
Jalen Williams.
The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Okogie. And here is Giddey. And the foul.
TRAILBLAZERS foul. Jarrett Allen.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul. First team foul.
Giddey against Garland. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. And the basket by Okogie.
Stays ready, lets it fly. You've got to be decisive in the catch-and-shoot game. Josh Okogie, yes, sir.
With the teardrop and the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Wagner. And there's the drive. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, my goodness. How about the aggressiveness from Franz Wagner? Leaves no doubt on the dunk.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Williams. First personal foul. First team
In a
foul.
moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive
Shooting for
approach
Seattle.
for the Thunder.
Devin
Hey, guys, I love
at the line for two.
Great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 5. Giddey with the bounce pass. Pass to Wagner. Garland against Giddey. Back to Jackson. There's the pass to Okogie. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Ingram kicks to Garland. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Okogie. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen by Allen. Feeds it to Ingram. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Utilizing his crazy length.
First
Ingram
personal foul.
has that
Second
7'3"
team
wingspan,
foul.
and it helps him score
Shooting for
over the
Seattle.
defender.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
One drops. He ties it up.
Timeout for
Time call
Oklahoma
here.
City.
The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wagner outside. Pass to Okogie. Back to Wagner. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Ingram outside. Garland, the pass to Pickett. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wagner outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Okogie. At the top of the key, Williams. Giddey, the pass to Jackson. That one drops for
Isaiah Jackson.
And the Thunder lead by 2. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Seattle. Pass to Ingram. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Allen's got the game tied up here for Seattle. There's the lob to Jackson. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Sharon Allen twice on the pipe.
The foul, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Snatched up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for
Shooting
him in
for
this
Oklahoma
one.
City. Jalen Williams. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Trailblazers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bounce pass Ingram. Allen finds Ingram. Here's Pickett. And the layup is good. Pickett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from Wagner.
Assisted by
And the Thunder lead by 2.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now, here's Garland. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Here's a guy who's not shy about sharing the basketball. If you're open, Darius Garland will find you.
The pass to Okogie. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Garland. And Giddey gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Passes it to Wagner. Here's Okogie. Let's go. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. Here's Pickett. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Wagner. And he makes that one.
Wagner's
got 11 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Garland against Giddey. Goes up the baseline. Here's Allen. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Jackson. That's tipped. Here's Okogie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team
There's a
foul.
level of aggression, and in this
Shooting
instance,
for Oklahoma City,
physicality to draw the
Josh
foul.
Okogie.
And he's got his first free throw of the
52
game.
shots.
The first one falls.
When you think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season, this guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Jared Allen. Mikal Bridges comes in for Devin Vassell. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Garland. Good on both. Now here's Smart. Bridges outside. Here's Ingram. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
Isaiah
and that one
Jackson.
drops for him.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Smart. Here's Pickett. Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by
Brandon
Ingram.
Ingram for 2.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Down low. And finished off by Jang.
Assist goes
I'll bet
to
even they
Josh
didn't think the
Okogie.
pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Okogie, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And it's Smart with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Can't connect from short range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Okogie missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Ingram missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Jang.
2 minutes remaining in the
That
first
one
half.
falls.
2
His
minutes.
second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Trailblazers
First time out of the
timeout.
game called for Seattle.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? And your
Alexei Pokusevsky. To the inside. Fade away. And that one off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Pokusevsky with the bucket.
A big man who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now here's Smart. The pass to Towns. Here's Pickett, 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul called on Chet Holmgren. First personal foul.
The Trailblazers are on 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Seattle.
Wagner's checked in for the Thunder.
One shot.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wagner. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 3 assists tonight.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Now here's Ingram. 10 points for him. On the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes
the ball
possession.
goes to Oklahoma City.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover. .36 seconds left here in the second. Here's Wagner, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Wagner.
And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Smart finds Bridges. Back to Smart. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bridges outside. Taking it again. Towns, the pass to Bridges. Shoots over Wagner. This is the fallback
That's
shade.
the end of the second quarter with the score. Your Trailblazers, 51,
And so it's
Oklahoma City,
making highlights
56.
for the Thunder. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Thunder, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. Communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the time to rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. Here, Kevin Hart.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Wagner. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Giddey, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game.
Bridges 2 points.
It's such a tight game. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the drive. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren can't hit it. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Garland finds Ingram. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The three from Garland. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his third assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Giddey. Outside Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Holmgren with the steal. He lobs it up, and the jump by Holmgren.
Assist
How about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bridges outside. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Darius Garland. But Bridges for the guys.
Bridges with the steal. Driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity.
And defensive foul. Hold on.
On the offensive boards, the defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Anthony Towns. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup.
Timeout
You can play in a
called for the
small
Thunder.
lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And your Seattle answer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Wagner passes to Williams. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. 4 on the clock. Over Bridges. The Thunder with another miss.
This has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Ingram. And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns throws it down with authority.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Will it go? And the rejection by Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Garland. Oh, and that one
Shea
in the right
Gilgeous-Alexander.
and it is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. Garland, the pass to Ingram. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Thunder.
The ball goes to Oklahoma City.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Vassell, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Thunder trailing by 6. Williams with the ball. Giddey kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Blazers on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play. Nice pass from his teammate.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Now Williams. And the rejection by Towns. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Six on the shot clock, and that one's good. Wagner.
It is always so fun to watch a guy with a well-rounded offensive game heat up. Mr. Franz Wagner, welcome to the party.
Now, here's Bridges. Vassell, the pass to Garland. No good, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wagner. Williams trying to break free. And it's Wagner missing.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And it's sent back by Allen.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team.
Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Seattle.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Taking advantage of creating second-chance points.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And Oklahoma
Isaiah Jackson.
Jackson's checked in. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. The three from Garland. The Thunder pull it in. The pass to Giddey. To the paint. Jackson down low. Guarded by Garland. Basket counts.
Isaiah Jackson.
Jackson's got 6. Trailblazers leading by 7. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams passes to Jackson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. Bridges with the ball.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Towns. He gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak numbers there, but they can count on him to continue
That's tipped.
It'll be a
Out of
turnover.
bounds.
The ball goes to Seattle. Substitution on the court.
Here. Smart's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Pokuševski's come in for Jackson. And it's Jang in for Williams. Smart on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei
goes to Seattle.
Pokuševski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Bridges kicks to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pokuševski's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Up top, Vassell. Bridges outside. Oh, the lob is Smart. And
Oklahoma City foul
so
call.
he'll be shooting
Check
shadows here.
Holmgren. Second personal foul. Second
Nice job
team
drawing
foul.
the contact on that move.
At the line
Jared
for your
Allen, very
Trailblazers.
difficult to contain because of his length.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
He's off on the second. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Gideon. And that'll be
Seattle
2 free throws
foul.
coming up. Officials
Devin
on the call with the
Vassell.
foul.
First personal foul.
Listen, he's going
First
to get
team
stronger,
foul.
but you talk about guile
Shooting
and
for Oklahoma
willingness to
City.
battle down low. Josh Giddey is
Giddey.
more than up to the task.
The Thunder
2
have been good
shots.
at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one drops.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Pickett's checked in. And both free throws good for Giddey. And here are the Trailblazers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Vassell. Here's Pickett.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul. Josh Giddey. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
More of the shots coming
At the
from
line
the
for your
interior.
For
Trailblazers.
Seattle, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. On the free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Josh
Good on the bucket.
Giddey.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Pickett. Over Holmgren. Pickett, no good.
and smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Giddey with it, covered by Vassell. Now Giddey. He's got 10. Holmgren wide open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Holmgren's got 9 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Yes, that goes in.
Basket is good by
Smart's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Here's Pokusevski. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Smart deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Pickett. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And there's the pass to Towns. In the corner, Smart with it. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Seattle in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. You've got Brandon Ingram. Mikal Bridges out there with Garland. Then there's Allen. And it's Pickett in a power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Wagner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wagner's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Ingram outside. Passes it to Pickett. Out to Ingram. No one near him. Connects the jumper drops. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Assisted.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And here's Seattle. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Garland, the pass to Ingram. Goes up on the high post, and it's in there.
When there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with the break.